guys, today I'm back with another reading for Abhishek and Jiya. Today I'm going to be taking their current energies towards each other. So first, let's get started with Abhishek. Let's see, what is he currently feeling towards Jiya? What is his current energy towards her? What is Abhishek's current energy towards Jiya? Alright, so definitely regarding Abhishek, definitely I do see that he sort of feels like there's nothing coming out of this situation, and he sort of does feel that probably it's gonna be hard to fix his bond with Gia and stuff like that. So definitely he sort of probably feels like a little that okay, all the cups like have poured for them. Like there was like probably hopes for their bond and their friendship. But he sort of was like losing hope regarding what is going on between the two of them, okay? And I feel like he does feel that he cannot really trust Gia as well. He feels that he needs to be careful around her. Maybe he's trying to suppress his words in some sort of way because maybe he's scared that he would say something, or maybe she can share it with the world, or maybe she would tell that to anyone. Okay, so I feel like he does feel that he probably cannot trust Gia, that he would tell her something and then she could bring that word out. Okay. So yeah, definitely I do feel that from Abhishek's side, but at the same time, I do sort of feel that here with the Six of Cups, he does miss her friendship with her. He does miss their bond. So definitely he does remember their past memories. And I feel like regarding that, he does feel pretty hanged up. Like he does want to contact her and he does want to make steps. And I feel like even in the past, like I told you guys, I did see that he did sort of try to make some effort towards her, and he did make an effort and contact her. Um, but definitely he does feel hanged up regarding the situation, okay? Because at the same time, he does feel that he could not really trust her and stuff like that. And definitely he's like holding a lot to himself regarding her. Like he's keeping a lot of stuff to himself. And he's not really sharing much. But there's like a lot of things that he wants to tell Gia as well. But he's just keeping a lot of things to himself and just holding things to his heart as well. Okay? So yeah, definitely I feel like it does really hurt him, like how things are with Gia, because like I told you guys that Abhishek does not like when someone that was once close to them is like upset from him, or that their bond is not the way it used to be. So Abhishek overall is like that type of person that wants to make everything good with anyone. He wants to have a good relationship with everyone, okay? And I want to clear that does not mean that he's diplomatic. He's not like that. And regarding Gia, he has been clear to her from the very beginning regarding that he cannot be any sort of relationship because he has really been hurt from the past. He still has a big past impact on him, okay? So it's not like he tricked Gia and put high hopes on her. No, he made everything clear to her, okay? So he's not diplomatic. It's just that he wants to have a good relationship with anyone because he is that person. He is a good soul, and he is that person. So definitely I feel like he still wants to balance things with Gia as well, okay? That's what I'm picking up here with the Temperance, because I do see that he is missing their bond some sort of way, okay? But at the same time, like he's also conflicted because he feels that he cannot trust her as well, okay? And I do see some sort of celebration happening. Maybe there's a celebration coming for Abhishek, maybe a celebration upcoming for Gia as well. So definitely I do kind of see some sort of celebration happening. So let me get more information. Okay, so yeah, Abhishek right now is just trying to show strength regarding the situation. He's trying to be strong, and just overcome, and just he wants to focus on his career as well. And he knows that Gia just wants to focus on her career, okay? So definitely he's just trying to overcome the situation and try to build up strength. And definitely he does sort of feel that they're going through a change right now. He feels like overall he's going through a change in his life. And this came up for the second time. So definitely he does sort of remember their past memories. He does sort of miss their bond that they have together. And he feels that Jiya is not accepting anything of his efforts because he keeps making efforts towards her to fix things and do stuff. So like he's offered a lot of cups to her, but she's like this person that is not really wanting to take his offer or take his hand to fix things, okay? So yeah, definitely feel like right now he's just like resting things to the to whatever happens right now. I feel like he's just resting things. Okay. But yeah, definitely he does really wish the best for her in her career and everything as well. For her finances, for her career. And definitely I do see that he does want to work with her. Like if there is a chance for them working together, he would want to work with her, definitely. Okay. And probably there is a chance, or maybe something got offered for the two of them, because I do kind of see that he does want to work with her together. He does want to work together with her. Okay. So definitely he would be happy if they managed to work together, because I do see that he really wants them to work together again. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up. Right now, let me get some advice for Abhishek from the universe. Any advice for Abhishek from the universe regarding Abhiya? Okay. Confidence is your key to success. Your dreams need a particle plan. Alright, so here's what the universe is telling Abhishek. Confidence is your key to success. So definitely overall, confidence is going to be the key to success for Abhishek. So he needs to have a lot of confidence in everything in his life. He needs to be confident in his work and his career and stuff like that. And even regarding Jiya, he needs to build confidence, and the confidence will be the key to success. So he needs to be confident overall in his life here with the new moon in Leo. Okay? And the universe also is telling Abhishek that your dreams need a particle plan in everything regarding his life. He needs to have a particle plan and to plan things out. Maybe even regarding G, he needs to have a particle plan on what he wants the future for them. Does he want them to continue their bond, to continue their friendship? So he needs to have a particle plan regarding things here with the full moon in Taurus. And also here, it's a time to give rather than take. So the universe is also telling Abhishek that this time is a time for you to give rather than take. So probably he needs to probably give in more effort regarding stuff in his life as well. Probably even regarding Jiya here with the new moon in Virgo. Okay. And one last thing I'm going to take from here is, what is something that Abhishek's hidden truth is regarding Jiya? So let's see. What is something that is Abhishek's hidden truth regarding Jiya? It was my fault, but I blamed you. Interesting. Okay, so something that Abhishek's hidden truth is that it was my fault, but I blamed you. Okay, so maybe there is something that Abhishek feels that it was his fault regarding something, but he blamed Gio, or maybe there is something that he feels that it was his fault, but he put the blame on her. Something specific, okay? He feels that there was something that probably it was his fault, but he blamed her regarding this, okay? So yeah, definitely maybe there is something that Abhishek feels like it was his fault, but he put the blame on Gia, or maybe Gia feels like it was her fault, but she put the blame on him. It can also be that case, okay? But definitely there is something that he feels that it could have been his fault or her fault, okay, here, okay? So right now, let's check Gia's current energies towards Abhishek. What is Gia's current energy towards Abhishek? Okay. Interesting. Alright, you guys, what's interesting over here is Gia still has very intense feelings for Abhishek. Her feelings are still there. She still loves him very much here. As you guys can see here with the Ace of Cups, she still has feelings for Abhishek, but it's just that she is going through a lot of fears, a lot of she thinks about him at night a lot. Okay, so definitely she thinks about Abhishek a lot at night. Okay, and she just goes through these worries, and she's not really sure what to do regarding the situation. She feels really unbalanced and not sure what to do. Okay, So definitely she is feeling a lot of burden regarding Abhishek's situation and stuff like that. And I feel like also she just wants to focus on her career. She wants to focus on herself. She wants to grow. Okay. And she wants to just walk away from the situation. Like I told you guys, she is trying as much as she can to walk away. And right now it's like it is like she walked away. It's not like she hasn't, but she is still hasn't moved on necessarily, because we can still see her feelings. So she still has feelings for him, and that is making her worry at night. Okay. So nothing here with the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely I do see that she wants to walk away, but you can see this man is like sort of looking back a little bit. So she wants to show Abhishek that she has walked away and that she has moved on and stuff like that. But definitely she is stalking him pretty much. Okay, so here with the Two of Wands, she really keeps close eye on Abhishek. And another stalking card. So this is confirmed twice that she really still keeps eye on Abhishek. Okay, so she is showing Abhishek that she does not care. She would find a lot of other options, or maybe she would have a lot of people around her and stuff like that. And she would be independent and do good in her career. But she still is like sort of looking back here as the Knight of Pentacles, you guys can see. So, and we can see here that she still is like looking on his social media, seeing his posts, seeing his stories, seeing his updates. Okay, so definitely I do see that she keeps eye on social media and stuff like that. Okay, which is interesting. I do see it like more feelings for her in this reading. So maybe something happened that made her feelings come back. Okay, which is causing her a lot of worries, a lot of stress as well. Okay, so definitely right now she's just trying to have this balance for her, because she just wants to focus on her career. Like I told you guys, she wants to be this independent woman that does not need any man. Like I told you guys before in my readings, that she feels that she does not need anyone in her life. She's like this independent woman that has good financials and good in her career, and that she is free and she does not need anyone. All right. So yeah, and also I feel like she also keeps an eye on a woman that is with Abhishek as well, maybe associated with Abhishek. So she keeps eye on this woman as well and sees her updates, okay? And right now, Jiya is like very strong opinionated about her decision regarding Abhishek, and she does not want to go back to him or look back, but she cannot help but like see his posts and see his stuff, okay? And yeah, I feel like she just wants to focus on herself and work on herself right now, okay? So let me get more information. Yeah, interesting. All right, so definitely I do see something here from the past energy. I definitely do see that a fight happened between her and Abhishek. A big disagreement happened between the two of them, where they will just like telling things back to each other. So definitely I do see that a fight that happened between her and Abhishek that made her just like walk away from everything and just not want to look back at all. So definitely like she had this heated up discussion with Abhishek, I feel, which made her just like want to walk away from everything. And she still really remembers that conversation, discussion they had, or probably a fight that they had. So it does sort of make her feel drowned at times. And like I told you guys, her feelings are again over here. So definitely she still has very strong feelings for Abhishek. It's coming up multiple times over here. And definitely she feels like there is this really negative person around Abhishek that is just coming between her and him. Okay, so definitely that's probably a reason why she walked off, because she does feel that there is like this devil person, this negative person that does not want Abhishek and her to be with Abhishek. So she also sort of puts a blame on this person over here, that she feels like this person is a devil, okay? So definitely this is something new that I'm picking up here. And here with the High Priestess as well, definitely she just has a lot of questions about Abhishek. She has a lot of curiosity. So definitely there's a lot of things that she wants to know about him, okay? But she also feels like her way is like sort of blocked. And also maybe some sort of traveling can be happening for Gia as well. Maybe there's a possibility that she wants to travel as well, okay? So right now, like Jiya, it's not like she does have intense feelings, but it's not like she was like, I want to go back to Abhishek. I want to go back to Abhishek. I want to fix bond and friendship. No, she still wants to stay away and be walked away, but it's just that her feelings are still strong and she cannot help but think about him and see his updates and stuff like that. Okay, so right now she just like wants this new start for her and she wants to grow herself a lot. And definitely here with the Four of Wands, she definitely sees Abhishek. She thought Abhishek was a possible husband for her, or probably someone that could have been that her partner for life. So definitely she does see that regarding Abhishek. And she felt like she treated him as her treasure. She did everything for him and she treated him very special. And she did feel that Abhishek did not reciprocate that to her. She feels like he reciprocated that to someone else, which really made her upset, okay? And definitely she had a lot of high hopes for their bond. She thought they were going to get into a relationship, maybe even go to marriage. So definitely she had a lot of high hopes, okay? And here with the Three of Cups, maybe there is some sort of celebration, or maybe some coming together, maybe a reunion or something, where it can be possible that Abhishek and Jiya can meet over here, because I do see some sort of coming together with friends or something. So maybe there is a possibility that they can meet in some sort of friends meetup, because I do also pick up some sort of celebration in Abhishek's reading as well. Okay, so right now let's get some advice for Jiya regarding Abhishek. Any advice for Jiya? Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and don't let your pride get in your way. Interesting. Alright, you guys, so I'm getting something new over here. So the universe is telling her that nothing is yet set in stone. Maybe there are certain things that she wants in her life, maybe regarding her career, or maybe regarding her personal life. She wants a lot of things, but nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is certain right now. And just right now, the universe is planning a lot of things for her, but nothing is yet set in stone, okay? Or maybe she feels that nothing is yet set in stone, even regarding Abhishek as well. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. So maybe at the end of a tough cycle approaches in Gia's life. Maybe all this cycle that she has been going through and feeling a lot of stress and toughness. Maybe the cycle is going to come to an end pretty soon here with the end of a tough cycle approaches. So an end of a tough cycle that she has been going through is coming to an end. And do not let your pride get into way. So this is pretty interesting here with the full moon in Leo. Definitely, probably Jiya is probably a little bit in her pride. Like, that's what the universe is trying to say, that do not let your pride get into the way. Because she's not really letting Abhishek fix things between the two of them. And she literally has a lot of pride that I don't need any man. Probably the universe suggesting her to not let her pride get into the way regarding Abhishek. Even in her personal life, maybe sometimes her pride gets into her way, which can stop things for her. So this can also be taken a lot of different ways. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to check over here is what is something that is Jiya's hidden truth regarding Abhishek. You came closer than anyone. So definitely Jiya feels that Abhishek came closer to anyone. She probably felt really close to him, and she never felt a connection to like I feel maybe when, because all of them were like in the big boss house, right? So I feel like she felt that he just became closer than anyone in that house. Like no one ever came close to her to this much. So definitely she feels like you came closer to anyone. You became closer to me than anyone else, and I connected to you more than anyone else. So definitely she feels like she really valued him to the point like she felt like he was really close to her. He was really valuable to her. Like she probably put a lot of attention to him, and maybe did a lot of things for him as well to make him feel special. But she feels like he did not reciprocate that. So she wants to tell him, and her hidden truth is that you came closer to me than anyone, but I don't feel that I became closer to you than anyone, okay? So definitely that's what I'm picking up from here, okay? And that's what I pick up for Abhishek and Jiya. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Abhiya reading. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys want me to continue making Abhiya readings for you guys. And see you guys next time. Bye!